everybody. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. It's Peachy here. It's Peachy here. How are you doing today? Never mind the hair. It's a mess. I know. I've been cleaning, running around all over the house, trying to keep it clean. You know how it is with kids. You're cleaning like several times. And I was just spring cleaning upstairs actually because I usually do a floor. I usually do the main floor on the weekend and then I try to do the upstairs bathroom, but then I was like, I need to clean the bedrooms too because they're getting a little dusty and mop them. So I was moving stuff around, reorganizing, trying to fit things, differently to make more space. And also see what we need to throw out because we're potentially posted out of here. We're going to be moving that military life. We're going to be moving to a different city. So I just want to make sure that if that is a solid thing and it happens, we don't have too much junk that we're carrying with us to our new place. And and hubby's coming home today. The deployment is over. He was deployed for 21 days this time in Alaska. And the week before that, he was in California for 2 weeks, a 2 week deployment. And exactly another week before that, he was back in California again for 4 weeks. So it's been a lot of deployments in a very short span of time. So I'm just trying to get the house ready. Okay? Like, yes, I'm that wife. I'm that wife that's just like, I want everything clean. Even the kids, I've just been on them today, like, clean your stuff, clean your toys, like, more than usual. I usually am on them because I want them to be responsible, but more than usual, I'm like, please, let's maintain some level of clean. I mean, they can play. It's a little messy right now, but I don't want it like crazy messy where I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have to start cleaning. And especially don't want my husband to come home and have to clean. I just want him to sit down, put his feet up, relax, play with his kids that haven't seen him in 21 days. So that's my goal right now. Like, that's my goal right now. Clearly, I'm not able to do as much of it as I hoped I could because I have kids, I have other things to do. I told you guys before we bought a house recently, so we're still going through those processes. And sometimes things come back and they need to be redone or re-signed. Yeah, just put water in there because this, But yes, hubby's coming home any moment now. He should be walking through that door. Splashing myself. His flight was a little bit delayed, but that's okay. As long as he gets here safe. As long as he gets here safe. And it's so funny, like, with me, I love music. I know, it's not a different topic. It just sounds like I'm digressing again, as per usual. But I'm not digressing. I love music, and this song has been, like, playing in my head the last couple of days. And I think it's because hubby's on his way home. And it's actually a Zimbabwean song by a Zimbabwean artist. His name is Preza. If you guys are Zimbabwean or Southern African, you would know who I'm talking about. And so the song has been going in my head. So I was playing it today and it just dawned on me. I've been listening to this song for a while now. And it just dawned on me just recently when these deployments were happening that the song was about deployments. It was about it was about a military deployment. Yes, I know I am Zimbabwean by birth. I was partially raised there, on and off, different countries. But I don't always catch on to things. Like, I know the language. I would say I speak it most comfortably just around my sisters and my family who understand my version of it. You know what I mean? Like, because I didn't entirely grow up there entirely. So I have a kind of a different version of Shona. That's the language. Kind of a different, kind of unique to just our family. because we grew up traveling and learning other languages, and it just got all mixed up and jumbled up. So my vocabulary is a little weird. So I'm not really. Sometimes I love the music. I love a lot of different kinds of music from everywhere, but I especially love that artist. And I didn't even realize what he was singing about. The song's called Mdhara. No, Mdhara Vachauya. And I didn't understand. I just thought he was talking about like his grandpa or something like that. Because Mdhara in Shona means like an old man, right? Like the old, but it's I guess the way they're meaning it is like Mdhara Vachauya, like, okay, Mdhara is old man, and Vachauya means is coming, like he's coming home, right? A homecoming. And I just thought it was like his grandpa coming home or something. I know, I'm ridiculous. It took me watching the video, because the video actually shows, like, you know, the guy's in the military, he goes away, he gets deployed, he's away from his family. It shows his wife, you know, I guess by herself, just missing him, and then communicating back and forth. And then I was like, wait, that looks kind of familiar. That's kind of what I do every single day. Oh my gosh. So, come on, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm making noodles. Oodles of noodles of noodles. I'm making more noodles because if you watched my live yesterday, I made pasta, and I have a lot of sauce, but I only made a little bit of pasta. We try to cook the pasta a little bit at a time, so it stays fresh. We just like our pasta fresh. So I'm cooking a little bit more of the pasta noodles so we can have it with our sauce, and that's the timer for it. So I gotta strain it now. But anyways, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, that song, I just realized recently, like, oh my gosh, it's about exactly my life. I am living that song. I am actually living that song right now. Yeah. But this is so exciting. The kids, yeah.
They were going crazy.
As you can hear, the kids are excited. Everyone's excited. Everybody's excited to see their dad. Even the baby, it's almost like he knows. He's just been doing these random laughs. Just walking around laughing all day. It's so cute to watch, guys. It's so hilarious. But if you hear my dog suddenly, if my dog suddenly starts barking really loud, chances are he's here, because my dog barks at anybody that comes within like a foot of our house. He's our doorbell before the doorbell, kind of. So yeah, he's also our alarm system. We know when invaders or anyone's coming. Not that invaders come around here anyway, it's a military base. But yeah, he knows when anyone's around. Any movement, even the neighbors just getting in their cars to go somewhere. I know, okay, neighbors are leaving or neighbors are home. So he's our alarm system. He's the first thing to go off. Baby wants to get out of his high chair. Oh yes, I forgot. I need to. Woo! Look at that fresh pasta. Fresh pasta. All right. Woo! That steam. Perfect. Perfect. And then, let me get this baby out of his seat, guys. Before he gets really mad at me. Yes, I'm coming. I'm gonna get you out of your seat. Out of your seat. Out of your seat. It's like, Mom, hurry up now. Hold on, I need my tea. Okay. Woo! What a mess. What a mess. Let me clean your face. Oh my gosh. And these guys are having tortilla chips and salsa and some of the pasta that I had left over from last night. And some salsa. So they got salsa all over their faces, their hands, your faces, your hands, your little face. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. You always want this. He always wants the towel. Every time. Oh, baby. Drink some water. Okay. I know. I feel like you got some food in your eye. Did you get food in your eye? What's going on? Because you're rubbing your eye. Okay, hold on. You got food all over you. As babies do. Oh, look at my baby. Oh. The dog's under here. Too loud. The dog's under here. Is it wet? Catching all the food that's falling on the floor. Never lasts. You wouldn't even know that I cleaned. Did mommy clean the house or no? You wouldn't even know that I cleaned this house, eh? Turn you guys away. You can watch this little crazy guy eating. What are you doing, baby? You blinking? Can you move, please?
Please?
Yeah, we always use our manners. If someone's in your way, you say, excuse me, please. Like this, okay? Okay. So yes. At this point, we're just waiting. Oh my gosh. The mess is never ending. Never ending. Mess never ends. I tried. I tried, guys. I wanted the house to be spotless for when hubby comes home. I guess that's very unrealistic expectation when you have little ones. Not very realistic. I don't know. I'll just have to finish cleaning it tomorrow. Because it never ends, right? It's just a cycle. It goes on and on. You clean something, it gets dirty again. Kids are getting dirtier faster. Faster than something's at the door. Hi. And he's here. Oh, I know, Jewy. Look.
Daddy!
Lily!
It's Daddy! Okay, let's pause all this loudness here. Is it Daddy? The puppy's the first one. He has to get his hugs in right away. He can't wait. He's usually the most excited. And then this one. Come on. Come say hi to Daddy.
Daddy's here!
What happened?
Daddy,
Now we're moving?
We're moving?
Oh, he thinks we're moving because you're here?
Oh, not yet, buddy.
Not yet.
Soon, in a couple months, we're gonna move.
See how much the puppy missed him? Look at him. He acts like he's the only one. The only one that missed Daddy. Look at him. He's like, my daddy. My daddy. Oh, my daddy. Where were you, Daddy? Daddy, you're back. Yay. Oh, look at him. Never mind, there's like little brothers here. They're like, can I get some time with my dad? Hi, Melissa. Dad's back from
Can I
deployment,
have a hug?
and the puppy's just like,
Oh. You had a poop.
oh no, too excited,
Go lay down, you.
too excited.
Too much.
Maybe I should take him outside because he's gonna. Go to your daddy. Look. Look at him. He's like, where did that come from? Oh, did you forget? This is your daddy. Oh my goodness. Really? You're silly. Chewy, come on. Come on, Chewy. Come, follow me. Follow me. Follow me. No. I'm chopped liver now.
Want me to take him outside?
Sure, yeah. Maybe he'll go with you because he doesn't want me now. I'm chopped liver. He's following me every single day. And now that Daddy's here, Mommy's chopped liver. Love this. My husband was gone for a few weeks ago to Jamaica for work. The kids miss him so much. Yeah, it's hard on the kids, I find. It's really hard on the kids. Because at least us grown-ups, we can process our own emotions. We know why we feel a certain way. But with kids, I found a lot of times, especially with this one, his behavior, he would just start, getting frustrated, acting out, because he has all these big emotions, right? And he doesn't know what to do with them. He doesn't fully understand them, right? Yeah. But I understood why, he was acting that way. So I just had to be patient with him. One second, baby. I'll be back. I need to open the side door.
Daddy?
Yeah, Daddy's trying to come in through the side door. And the dog's barking at him because he's knocking. Oh, somebody's upset. Somebody's upset. Like this. Like right now, the baby. I know you're not understanding what's happening. All I can do is comfort him. He doesn't really understand. My 7-year-old and 2.5-year-old had a hard time. My 7 month-old didn't know any different. Let's turn you around. Just have to soothe him. I noticed he started disconnecting. I think I mentioned this in a previous live where before when we would the excitement is real. Oh, did you? 1 second, guys. I'll be back.
The baby is not speaking.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go.
You're gonna drop them. Please don't do that. Oh my goodness. The excitement, guys. You can see the excitement is real. But I'm gonna move these for a second. But for a little baby here, I noticed it was a little too much for him. Oh, too loud, sweetie. I know you're excited. Whoa, my ears. I'm sorry, guys. That must have hurt you guys too. Leon, please don't do that. That's too loud. Please. No, please don't do that again. I'm trying to say something on the phone. What can you do? Okay, go hug Daddy. Did you hug Daddy yet? Did you hug Daddy? Just watch out for poop because your puppy was too excited. But yeah, the baby, this has been the third deployment just since the beginning of this year. So I noticed during like the video chats that we try to do a video chat pretty much every day as much as we can. But at some point, I noticed he started disconnecting, which is very common for little children to just, because they don't know how to process the emotions, so they just shut off, like they just kind of rather disconnect than keep on having those emotions being brought up, and then it goes away and then it brought up. It's like kind of an emotional roller coaster, and they don't know how to manage that, so they prefer to just, he wasn't even like, usually there's cues, like my husband makes certain sounds on video chats and it kind of gets his attention and he's like trying to touch his face, but this time, since I think maybe 2 weeks ago, he wasn't responding at all. He just wanted nothing to do with it. He was just like, nope, I'm out. So yeah, anyways, now he's home and of course they'll reconnect, and that's why I was trying to rush and clean the house and keep everything nice and tidy so he doesn't have to do anything. I cooked, there's food, so he can just eat, hang out with the kids, and, you know, reestablish that bond again. This baby. Right, baby? You're gonna bond with your daddy again. In no time, they're gonna be playing together and laughing again, right? Yeah. He's probably thinking, oh, this guy is gonna go away again. He's not going away. He's gonna be here for a while now. Okay, sweetie? Daddy's gonna be here for months. Oh no, please leave the cat. I know you're excited, but don't do that to the cat. So oh my gosh. Okay, if you ever need someone, let me know. We are stronger together, and they're there for each other. We know. I'm trying to read this. Sorry. We know what each other, what we go through. That's true. Thank you so much for that offer. That is so kind. That is so kind of you. Yeah. But yeah, maybe I might I can't even say anything to you. I'm gonna have to go. I'll come back. Once the energy level is low, I'll come back and do a live. But have yourselves a wonderful day and a wonderful life. It's too much excitement in this house right now. All right, guys. Bye.